If you were one of the richest person in the world, what would you purchase? Although many entertain themselves with the idea, only Jeff Bezos could actually play the scenario out in real life. As the founder of Amazon, the world's most successful online market, Jeff Bezos holds a net worth of $195 billion. Here are 10 expensive things owned by Jeff Bezos. So let's get started. But before you dive into the video, make sure to subscribe to Supernatural Luxury YouTube channel for more amazing luxurious content. Number 10. Gulfstream. Although a private jet may sound like a luxury, it's almost a necessity when you're on the level of Jeff Bezos. After all, being the richest and arguably one of the most important people in the world does mean that you must be able to travel at the moment's notice. Plus, when you're as famous as Bezos, flying first class just won't cut it. Instead, Bezos bought one of the world's best private jets for $65 million without a second thought. The Gulfstream 650ER is the epitome of luxury in the skies. Spacious interior decked with some of the choicest amenities and handcrafted seats that convert into comfy beds. 9. Spot Mini. On 20 March 2018, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos posted a photo of himself walking with his dog at Amazon's Mars conference in Palm Springs, California, US. Nothing unusual, right? But it was. His dog was a machine, a four-legged robot known as Spot Mini, now renamed Spot. Created by prestigious robotics company Boston Dynamics, which is owned by Hyundai Motor Group. According to the Boston Dynamics, it can carry up to 14 kg of equipment. It can open doors and even get you a drink. The RoboDog is customizable according to mission needs. 8. Clock of the Long Now. On 20 February 2018, Jeff Bezos posted a tweet announcing that the start of the construction of the Clock of the Long Now, which some also call the Millennium Clock. Besides the size, the clock is also very unique in terms of functionality and purpose. The giant clock is meant to run for 10,000 years. It will take only once a year and the cuckoo will come out only once in a millennium. Its chime generator will create a different tune each day. The Bezos-funded project is being constructed inside the Sierra Diablo mountain range in Texas, US. 7. House in a Beverly Hills. The Wall Street Journal in February 2020 reported that Jeff Bezos has purchased the Jack Warner estate from David Geffen for US $165 million. The Spanish-style mansion was built in the 1930s by Jack Warner, the co-founder and one-time president of the Warner Bros. The estate is spread over 3.6 hectares of land. Warner used to throw lavish parties here, which were attended by the likes of the who's who of Hollywood. According to Business Insider, the property has 2 guest houses and a 13,600 square foot mansion, which houses 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a huge swimming pool. 6. Lake House in Medina, Washington. Medina is a small, peaceful town on the peninsula of Lake Washington near Seattle. It has the homes of some of the world's richest people, including Bill Gates, most of whom have mansions over the Evergreen Point Road. An estate spanning over 2 hectares in Medina is owned by Jeff Bezos. It includes 2 houses, together measuring around 29,000 square feet. The property has a boathouse and shoreline of 200 yards. The estate was bought by the Amazon founder in 1998, a year after his company launched its IPO. At the time, Bezos spent US $10 million for it. 5. Multiple apartments in New York City. In June 2019, the Wall Street Journal reported that Bezos had bought 3 condos, including a penthouse. According to the media house, Jeff Bezos purchased the property of US $80 million. The 3 condos combined have 12 bedrooms and measure more than 17,000 square feet. In 2020, he bought another apartment adjacent to the condos for US $16 million. Measuring 3,000 square feet, this apartment includes 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. In 2021, the New York Post reported that he had bought another unit in the building for US $23 million. 4. A palatial mansion that was once a textile museum. Jeff Bezos owns a house in the Colorama area of Washington, D.C., which was once the textile museum. The world's richest man bought the property in 2016 for US $23 million and then spent $12 million on its renovation. The mansion measures 27,000 square feet. According to Washington, the property has 11 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, and 5 living rooms. It also has a ballroom measuring 1,500 square feet. 3. Ranch in Texas. The Corn Ranch in Amazon founder Jeff Bezos' biggest property by area, located in Van Horn, Texas. The ranch was purchased by the billionaire in 2004. It is the heart of an ambitious space travel missions of Bezos' aerospace company Blue Origin. The massive land measures 66,773 hectares. It sits almost in the middle of the nowhere with salt lake beds, desert, and flat terrain for miles around. On 20 July 2021, the world's richest man created history when he went to space in a New Shepard rocket launched from the Corn Ranch with his brother Mark, 82-year-old orator Raleigh Funk, and 18-year-old Dutch teenager Oliver Damon. 2. The Washington Post. The Washington Post is an ancient newspaper dating back to 1877, adapting and transforming to fit the modern era. Nowadays, the Post is primarily a popular online news source featuring brilliant information and a touch of tradition. Jeff Bezos purchased the company for a whopping sum of $250 million a few years ago, making it one of the most expensive possessions. Although he wasn't interested in the newspaper business at first, Donald Graham convinced Bezos that the Post could use someone with a total mastery of the internet in this day and age. Under Bezos, the newspaper continues to thrive and grow. 1. Whole Foods. Strangely, Bezos also invested in the supermarket businesses, purchasing Whole Foods for a whopping $13.7 billion, although it seemed like a very silly acquisition to many. Bezos had his reasons. For one, the grocery market could use some innovation in the 21st century. Secondly, it's interestingly reported that most Whole Foods shoppers are Amazon Prime members, making the transition of ownership relatively smooth, as there is a huge demographic overlap. Overall, Bezos' extremely pricey grocery store chains have thus far proved to do him some good. However, it will be a while longer before we see the effects of healthy eating on his overall wealth. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe to Supernatural Luxury YouTube channel so you never miss another video. Until the next video, take care.